Poland leaving the European Union would be a massive political headline. It would be a controlled demolition of Europe's eastern wall. Imagine waking up and Poland, Europe's sixth largest economy, has stepped out of the EU. No freedom of movement, no structural funds, no shared rules, no safety net. It sounds extreme. It sounds unthinkable. In 2016, that's exactly what people said about Britain. Then Brexit happened. And now, in Warsaw, the word that refuses to die keeps coming back: Polexit. So let's be precise, not emotional. What would actually happen if Poland left the European Union? The answers are complicated. The consequences are enormous. And some of them are terrifying. Context. How did we get here? Poland joined the European Union on May 1, 2004. For millions of people, it felt like history snapping back into place after the Iron Curtain. For ordinary Poles, EU membership meant freedom. The freedom to work, study, and build a life across 27 countries. The freedom from being stuck on the wrong side of Europe. And the economic shift was real. Poland became one of the fastest-growing economies in the region. EU funds poured in. Roads, railways, hospitals, universities, whole neighborhoods modernized in a single generation. Then politics changed. In 2015, the Nationalist Law and Justice Party, PIS, came to power and collided with Brussels over courts, media, and rule of law. The EU threatened to freeze money. Poland threatened to resist, and the label was born: Polexit. The 2023 election brought a more pro-EU coalition under Donald Tusk, but the tension never vanished. Support for the EU is still high, yet the national conversation has become sharper, more defensive, more complicated. That is why this is not a fantasy debate. It's a real one. The Brexit mirror. Before we talk about Poland, we need to talk about Britain. Brexit is not theory, it's evidence. In 2016, the UK voted to leave the EU. The promise was simple: sovereignty, freedom, economic upside. Take back control. 6 years later, the results are not romantic. The UK underperformed compared to peers. Trade friction exploded. EU workers left, and labor shortages hit healthcare, agriculture, and transport. The pound weakened. Businesses shifted operations into the EU.